Hi, this is Goddess Renix here. I had a dream about these three runes. I have Perthu in reverse, which is a hidden truth, something that's hidden. Of the recess in the upright, that's like somebody contemplating something, thinking about somebody is planning something that is hidden. And we have Dagas on the side. And that's something, Dagas is daylight. Dorisas, what it was, I'm thinking it's some type of decision somebody's making or somebody's planning something. With Dagas in the reverse, it's still hidden. Dagas is daylight. And it's not sunlight, it's daylight. So it's still dark outside. It's like at night. Maybe somebody is planning to do something at night. Now, I'm not trying to scare nobody, but you do need to protect yourself, right? What about purpose? So with Perthu, we have algae. Protect yourself. Algae is about protection. It's about protection. I think this is, let me just go ahead and read this. The interpretation is a symbol of the dangers of the outside world for the spiritual life and research, often engraved on weapons as a token of protection and victory. So maybe you need some type of talisman or token that you need to start wearing to protect your energy. Also, so somebody's throwing some magical stuff at you. That's what's hidden. The magical spells and things coming towards somebody. So you're gonna have to protect yourself. I have beads on my wrist. Have salt, sage. I always want to film and the battery's going out. I always want to film and the battery's going out. So something is going out. Something's going out. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to protect themselves. The recess. What's the decision? What's the plan? We have Dagas again. Let me pull another one. Because I don't know if this is Dagas in the reverse or Dagas. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have Rido in a different color, right? So it's a different color. This deck has two colors. And that's how you can tell whether it's in the reverse or upright. I'm still, because I picked algae as upright, right? But then also I could take it in the reverse. Somebody needs to go and protect themselves, but then somebody is not protected. So you're not, this person who's not protected needs to go and protect themselves. I need the charger. Can somebody bring me the charger, please? No. Hold on. Okay. Back. Okay. So I'm reading algaes in both ways, and where some people are protected and some people are not protected. It could be either or. You need to step up your protection, physical protection, or you need to step up your spiritual protection. And that goes with Perthu. This is something that's hidden from somebody. So somebody probably doesn't even know how to protect themselves spiritually. So you need to go look that up. And you use whatever is you're drawn to. So if you're drawn to burning sage, go burn sage every day. Open up every window, open up every door, and burn sage every day. Mop your floor with lavender, rosemary, mint. Go get some house plants. You know, go get a plant that at least will not need attention all the time. You know, which a snake plant doesn't really need attention all the time. But the thing about a snake plant is you can overwater it. And I think that's the problem I'm having. Pothos, you see my pothos, those barely die. They rarely die. So, I mean, you can not water it for a couple days and it's okay. But the thing, you know, and especially now that we're going into winter, you don't need to water your plants all that much. Okay. Start making your surroundings more pleasantful. You know, something that you would like to look at. Like, I love to look at my plants. I love my plants. And I want more. So that's what I have that's what's surrounding me is plants. I love it. So then with Theresas, we have Dagas again. So this one right here is like, the interpretation is the rune of the dawn of the light, which dominates the shade. It represents the transformation. So the transformation from night into day. So something could be, something could happen overnight, or something could happen that feels like it was like overnight. Like, I don't know, some type of an event that happens. It's an event. Like, you know how some people say, it's like that happened overnight, you know? That's all that's coming to me right now. It's something overnight. It's some type of plan overnight. I don't know if somebody's trying to get somebody, or you just need to protect yourself. Somebody could be using magic at night and affecting the way you sleep in your dreams. That's okay. So that's what I'm getting now. And so then with Rhino and Dagas, again, like I said, there's going to be traveling or movement overnight. Something is going to happen overnight. And it's hidden. It's hidden. It's a plan or a decision that somebody has made. I don't know if it's good or bad. What about that? What about algae? Oh my God, it's not that. I probably should stick to my method of how I do runes. I use 3 different rune things, rune sets. I should keep doing that. Oh shoot. So we have Fehu Murksaf. This is pertaining, this is going in the same, this is going in the same row as the Perthu reverse and the Algies on the side. Somebody may be going through some type of financial hardship. So whoever this plan, okay, there's a plan, so it involves money. It involves money, somebody losing money. Somebody might be going through a loss, a financial hardship. It might be hidden, the fact that somebody will be losing money. And this is something they don't know. I mean, I'm seeing this in multiple ways with multiple people. People are losing money. People are losing somebody. People are losing properties. And I'm seeing it in many ways. Because again, this is something that's hidden. This is something that people don't know about. And then the fact that you have protection with Algies. People are there's some people that are protected and some people are not. They don't know how to protect themselves. So that means that you probably need a lawyer too. Now that we're going to have 1313, now that we have Fehu and Murksaf, maybe somebody needs to get a lawyer, maybe somebody needs to hire an accountant, maybe somebody needs to look into their bank accounts, maybe somebody needs to start looking through documents, going through stuff, and seeing what you're not seeing, because this is hidden. So it's hidden, and it's something you need to protect yourself from. It's not just physical, it's not just spiritual, it's financial. It's financial too. So we have Rido again. We have Rido again. So whatever this plan was, it took some time. So this plan probably involved 1414. This plan probably involved somebody traveling, a decision. Maybe this decision is not in the area where you live. So maybe if you have to go and sign something or look at something, you're going to be probably traveling. Also, too, that this might have been something that had lasted for a long time. So either somebody was taking a whole bunch of money over, or a little bit of money out of something for a little bit of time, or over time, like somebody's taking money from somebody and it's over time. Also, too, there might be something overseas. an account overseas or something, or there might be you have to travel to go somewhere to go fix something, or somebody's traveling somewhere. We have Wunyo Merksaf. We have Wunyo in reverse. So this is going through loss and sadness and depression. So we're dealing with somebody who has lost money over a period of time, and they are in a state of sadness. Right here, this story with this goddess is about her children being taken away from her because of who she is. She's a giantess. She's very powerful. And her kids are powerful too, because they're the kids of Loki, the trickster god in Norse mythology. So I think it was Odin. Odin was, because Odin knew about their power, he took them away from the mother. And when the wolf, the girl, I don't know where the wolf is somewhere, but, and then the snake. So she has 3 kids through the wolf, the snake, and Heel. She's in the underworld, which she actually came to me in a dream. Not in a dream, but she came to me one time. Because again, you know, me having a death spell put on me, like I said, it opened up a whole nother can of worms. You know, this is a whole different new realm that you're opening up, putting a death spell on somebody. So she's in the underworld where the dead go into her realm. And apparently she doesn't, you have to be worthy enough to enter her realm, I think. So it's like something is being guarded. 1818, something is being guarded at her gates. So what I got is the fact that she doesn't really let everybody in her realm. And when I kept getting her, it's like the request for the unaliving of me was rejected. You know, that's what I'm getting. It was rejected. She was like, nope, no, I'm not accepting her. Barun Samadhi was the same thing. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Because Barun Samadhi in, is it hoodoo or voodoo? He is, he bears the grave, you know, so it's like, he wasn't bearing my grave. He wasn't digging up my grave, you know, but he may be digging up somebody else's. The thing is, you have to be careful about sending death spells to people, especially if you're doing it unjustly. I want to pull another card. Do I need to pull another card? No, I don't. Okay, so I had a dream about these 3 runes. And so I was called to do a rune reading. And to do it the way I just did it, which I've been wanting to do it like that. But this reading was, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess I'm just saying, trying to talk, you know, trying to engage a little bit more with you guys, because I'm just like, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Peace. Bye. You know, bye bye. But I do see the views, and I appreciate the views. I'm gonna close this reading down, but I appreciate the views. I appreciate the little couple of likes that I get. Thank you so much for my channel. My channel is growing. I'm glad. Yay! Anyways, thank you. This is Goddess Runic Seer for rune reading. I will see you guys later. Bye.